and I got a Red Cross message callously shoved underneath my door. Not knock on the door and deliver it to you because it's maybe an emergency because it's from the Red Cross. It just slipped under my door. Wife in critical condition, baby not likely to survive.
You're the one I've waited all my life for. You're the one I'd lose it all and die for. And as the sun transforms into the moon.
To a brother I met on the day of his birth, whom I'll always support to the ends of the earth. I hope that you know, as I read this aloud, that there's never been anyone of whom I've been more proud.
Anyone who knows them knows how similar their sense of humor is. They're two people who just fit together, who will laugh together, but who will also inspire and support each other. And each is stronger because of the other. It was obvious all those years ago when Michelle first introduced me to Tyler. The way they were around one another was such proof of their strong relationship. This continued to be obvious as time went on and their relationship grew. The more I spent time with them, the more I could tell that Michelle had found her match. And as I've had the incredible chance to spend time with them over the past year, that statement's only grown more confident. Michelle has found someone in Tyler to share the kind of love they so heartfelt.
Darkness, our love shines the brightest.
I guess that's the thing of it too. You won't have it all figured out. You and Tyler will find that marriage is about figuring out life together one step at a time. It's more fun that way, and both of you having the ability to find humor in everything is what makes it so. You are both going to really dig into solving this puzzle called life together, and who better to do it with. Good luck today, have fun, and don't trip walking down the aisle. Love, Michelle.
I'll never stop chasing your heart. My love is yours to hold. Through every high, every low, our love will only grow.
Tyler, it's your wedding day and getting married is the biggest decision of your life, so you're supposed to be nervous, right? But you're so confident this is the best decision of your life that you're actually getting uncomfortable with how calm you are. Let me put you at ease and tell you that you're right. This is the biggest decision of your life, but it's also the best. Personally, I'm only a year ahead of you, but let me give you a few quick things that I've learned about being married so far. Number one, sweep the floor. Not literally, although you should probably do that too. But I'm referring metaphorically to your relationship. Relationships are like your room. You can take an entire day to clean it so that it's spotless, but if you don't keep coming back to sweep the floor after that, it's going to get dirty pretty quickly. It's better to sweep the floor every day so that it never gets dirty. Relationships aren't about the big things. Everyone can do those a few times a year. They're about the little things. Going for walks, dinner together every night, asking how the day went, and actually listening to the response. Making sure you don't forget to sweep the floor.
But what I'm getting to is when I walked into that hospital that first night, and my sisters met me. My sister Linda was here, and our sister Nancy met me there. And when I walked in that night and I saw all, get this folks, 1 pound and 13 ounces of you, born 2.5 months early on an emergency basis, lying in that incubator. She had an intubation tube in her that was too small for her because they just didn't make them that small. That's how tiny this baby was. But she was lying there, breathing in and out, no oxygen administered, just fighting it. Not a tear in her eye. She was strong. And I knew in that moment, I knew we'd be standing here today. I just knew she would grow up to do something great. I didn't know she would meet Tyler, but I did know she would grow up and meet someone amazing like Tyler. Someone who I'd be proud to call a son, and I do. Someone who would share her values, someone who would treat her like a partner in everything he does, in every decision that they make together. I knew she would do that in that moment. Because I could see that. Just as sure as I could fell in love with her mother the minute I saw her. I knew in that moment I loved her mother. I knew in that moment she would be right here, as great as she is, with a wonderful, wonderful young man as her life mate.